Good morning, guys. I've had a relatively busy morning. I woke up and did my treatment. During my treatment, endocrine clinic called me because I have to send something over to them and I needed to get some information from them in order to send it. So I did all that, I got all that information, finished my treatment, went to take Trikafta and the rest of my meds and my multivitamin. I call it ADEC. It's actually not ADEC anymore, but I'll forever know it is ADEC because it's vitamins A, D, E, and K. I just opened a new bottle and it was a congealed mess of orange goop that was not a multivitamin anymore. And so then I had to call CF Clinic or CF Pharmacy and try to get that sent again, and that was a bit of a mess, but we got it figured out. And then I had to call CF Clinic because they're trying to get me an appointment because they were closed for a while and I haven't had an appointment since June, and I really need to have an appointment, especially with my weight stuff going on. And so then I was talking to them, and then later I have to go scan that thing to send to endocrine. So it's like all the hospital stuff. I've called the hospital multiple times today. But I did all that, and then I also took a shower because my sensor expired this morning. So I was like, I'm gonna take a shower even though I don't really need one because, yes, if you guys wear CGM, you'll know the feeling of a CGM-free shower. So I took a shower and just put on the new sensor, which I'm celebrating a little bit. I'm a little bit sad because I swapped between like 4 different sites, and the sites I'm on now makes it a little bit harder to sleep in my favorite position, but that's okay. But that was the first time I have inserted a Dexcom that literally, I didn't even feel it. Like literally 0 pain, which is usually, lately I've been getting sometimes it's just like a little not pain, but just like you feel it. And lately I've just been getting like this really sharp pain every time that lasts for a couple seconds, but literally nothing. So celebrating that fact. No, I just gotta wait 2 hours for that to do its thing. But I'm gonna go take a short little walk, and I might start another Nancy Drew game. Kind of feel like doing that. Or I might work on the Harry Potter puzzle, but yeah, just gonna hang out really. And also very happy that the Lightning finally won last night because they were doing terrible and they finally won. So yeah, but just kind of a busy Wednesday, getting everything done, but not in a bad way, mostly. I mean, I would have appreciated my pills to actually be usable, but something else really cool happened this morning because my dad actually noticed it first. I should have pulled out my camera, I didn't think about it, but there was 3 red-headed woodpeckers on the tree behind us. I got a really bad picture on my phone that I can try to show you. I saw them in I don't think I saw that particular. I think the ones I saw in Arkansas had like a black and white spotted head, but I've seen them. But I've never seen them in Florida. And this is the really bad phone picture. But you can kind of see it. There was 3 of them sitting on the tree, and it was really cool. It was just a really cool thing to see. So that was fun. But we have interesting wildlife here, you know. We have great blue herons, we have white ibis, ibis, I don't know how to pronounce that. We have this bird that starts with an A that I forget the name, it swims in the water. We have alligators, we have sandhill cranes, ducks, too many ducks. But we don't have very many songbirds or little birds in that regard. I've seen bluebirds, I've seen chickadees, I've seen crows, but that's about the only little birds I've seen. So sometimes I miss the songbirds, but we have the giant ones instead. I don't know if you'll be able to tell in the video, but because there's a terrible glare and I can't see. I guess they left some branches in the water too, by the way.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
These are the only birds I don't actually know what they are. They're very weird and kind of ugly.
They almost look like storks.
I don't know why he's holding his foot in the air. But if anybody out there knows what kind of bird this is, I'll probably Google it afterwards, but let me know. Or if I find out, I'll let you know. He's gonna fly away. But this is what I was talking about. These are the birds that, well, there's also a crane back there, but these are the birds that, well, maybe he's gonna fly away. These are the birds that swim underwater. You can fly now. Thank you.
Oh, his wings must be still wet. He can't get clutch up.
You want to move too? You're just gonna. You moved really far. There's a huge glare, and I'm not really sure you can see this, but well, I think he just. Oh no, he's right there. The alligator's out there. Yeah, you can kind of see him. He's right there. I actually haven't seen him in a while. This one. I've never seen the other one that my brother saw, but he's just...
That's not the one Andrew showed me.
No, but he looks bigger than Fred. So, not a very good... Maybe you can see him better now that he's moving. Well, you can see all of him, but he's not over 4 feet, but... I don't know where he's going.
Probably is maybe 3.5 feet. Yeah, remove it.
Hey guys, I'm actually gonna make today short and sweet and upload this now. I did end up looking up the birds, and they are wood storks, so there you go. They're apparently a threatened species. Not endangered, but threatened. The sandhill cranes that I call the death birds, because they're like as tall as me, anyway, they are endangered. But that was actually kind of an interesting circumstance that I was talking about all those birds and the alligator, and then I saw all of them. Don't know how well my alligator clips turned out because there was terrible glare, but hopefully you saw some of it. But I'm going to upload this and probably start another Nancy Drew in like an hour or two. I don't know which one I'll play, but I finished the other one last night. And I go through moods where I don't play for months, and I go through moods where I want to be playing like constantly, so. But besides that, there's not really a whole lot going on today. I just have to, well, I have to do the stuff for Endocrine Clinic, and I have to see if CF team gets back to me. But besides that, there's not much going on. I just have to eat because, like I was talking about in yesterday's vlog. But for a while, for most of yesterday, that was frustrating me because it's like I'm doing what I need to, but it's not doing what it needs to. But I've been low weight before and been able to get back up, and I'm not sick. Like, there's not a lung involvement. I did wake up coughing this morning, which is very rare post Trikafta, but I'm not sick. So it'll eventually go in the right direction. And till then, just keep shoveling food down my face, I guess. And I also got my boost, which is a huge help. So anyway, but I'm gonna upload this. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.